Nestled in the heart of Borneo, the Kinabatangan Sanctuary is a haven for some of the planet's most extraordinary creatures. Here, amidst the vibrant greenery, proboscis monkeys swing from branch to branch, while pygmy elephants roam the forest floor, each adapted to thrive in this unique environment shaped by seasonal floods. These animals are not just fascinating to observe, they play a vital role in maintaining the biodiversity that sustains this rich ecosystem. However, lurking beneath this beauty is a grave threat. Deforestation, driven largely by the relentless expansion of palm oil plantations, is erasing the very lifeblood of this sanctuary. As trees vanish, so does the delicate balance of these ecosystems, with only fragments of the original forest remaining intact. The ramifications extend far beyond mere disappearance. Entire species find themselves on the brink of extinction. Amidst these challenges, the monsoon season plays a transformative role in Kinabatangan's landscape. Each year, the rains arrive, unleashing torrents that reshape habitats and influence the behaviors of the wildlife. As floods sweep through, animals must adapt, navigating the changing conditions that bring both hurdles and fresh opportunities for survival. The impact of the monsoon can be dramatic, with heavy rainfall sometimes exceeding 100 millimeters in just one day. Such deluges can lead to sweeping changes in the local ecosystem and the behaviors of its inhabitants. For species like the long-nosed monkey, this shift can mean drastically altered patterns of feeding and movement, as they respond to the newfound challenges posed by a watery world. Yet, with rising waters come peril. For mother crocodiles, the threat to their nests becomes all too real, as the risk of drowning the eggs looms over them during the incubation period. With unwavering vigilance, these devoted mothers stand guard, embodying the fierce resilience required to protect the next generation in this ever-changing environment. Meanwhile, the mangrove forests along the riverbanks serve as vital nurseries for marine life, offering shelter and nourishment for young creatures seeking refuge from predators. This intricate web of life thrives in these coastal ecosystems, showcasing the interconnectedness of species that find sustenance and safety in its embrace. In the midst of these ecological battles, Mark Ankarnaz has devoted 15 years to the conservation of orangutans, forging partnerships with local communities to craft effective protection programs. This collaboration stands as a beacon of hope, shining a light on the importance of community involvement in safeguarding the future of these magnificent yet endangered animals. Despite these efforts, the rainy season presents daunting challenges for orangutans, as rising water levels isolate them on tiny islets, cutting them off from their critical food sources. In this precarious situation, some face starvation, while others risk drowning in their desperate attempts to cross the floodwaters that separate them from survival. Yet there's a silver lining to the monsoon's arrival. While it creates hardship for some, it also rejuvenates the forest, spreading sediments that nurture new growth. This seasonal cycle breathes life into the ecosystem, allowing creatures like the pygmy elephants to thrive in abundance during the fleeting moments of plenty. As the drought sets in, the mating season for Wallace's hawk eagle coincides with the dwindling water resources, posing significant risks to their eggs and the species' overall survival. This interconnected web of life showcases the intricate challenges that arise in the dance of the seasons, each step fraught with peril as wildlife adapts to its shifting landscape. For elephants, the challenges are equally profound. As waterholes dry up, these majestic creatures must venture out of the forest to seek hydration. Their journey underscores a deep connection to specific habitats, eloquently illustrating the broader trends of wildlife adaptation in a world increasingly influenced by climate change. The dynamic interactions between crab-eating macaques and oriental otters highlight the competitive struggles that unfold in a drought-stricken environment. As resources become scarce, competition rises, leading to heightened stress among species that rely on the same dwindling supplies, painting a vivid picture of survival in the wild. With a population of approximately 300, the Borneo elephant is a symbol of the fragility of life in this sanctuary. Protective measures are crucial to ensure that these gentle giants will still roam the forests for generations to come, emphasizing the urgent need for active conservation efforts. However, the consequences of deforestation reach beyond individual species. The climate of the region is changing, with more frequent droughts emerging as a direct result of habitat loss. This environmental upheaval poses a serious threat not only to elephants, but to the intricate web of life that depends on these forests. The relentless expansion of oil palm plantations has further compounded these challenges, encroaching on wildlife habitats. While this growth offers economic benefits to Malaysia, it also places the survival of elephants and countless other species in jeopardy, raising critical questions about the balance between development and conservation. In the plantations, larger group sizes among elephants may provide a sense of security, yet this increased vigilance comes at a cost. As they remain alert to perceived threats, their feeding time diminishes, impacting their overall health and well-being, a heartbreaking reminder of the ongoing struggles they face. Moreover, the long-term consequences of environmental factors, such as fertilizer pollution seeping into water sources, pose serious health risks to these majestic creatures. The potential for internal organ damage and premature death looms large, compounding the challenges of an already fragile existence. Ultimately, the ongoing fragmentation of habitats due to deforestation casts a long shadow over biodiversity and wildlife survival. This loss is not just a local concern. It echoes as a significant contributor to wildlife extinction on a global scale, urging us